Alright, take two! Fuck. I'm trying to do as much of this in one take because Audacity is not working right now. It doesn't want to record my fucking Blue Yeti. And this is annoying. So I'm having to use my editing software, and there's no real way to clean my audio here, so I'm just gonna be like, okay, I just gonna have to say fuck it to the whole thing right here. So the only real time I'm just gonna be stopping the audio is just if I fuck something up. I would just fuck something up and I'd be like, okay, stop, cut, you know, like this a stupid dramatic pause. And my fucking script pulled out in front of me, god damn it. Either way, today we're actually starting off with a new series I'm trying to get started. For weeks I've been trying to think of how I would get this started and who I'll start with. But today we're starting it with Robobuddies, a reviewing channel for animated shows and movies, at least as far as it seems. And sometimes in between breaks she'll release some gaming videos. Fuck me. I have no idea how many times I actually breathed through that whole thing, but I just needed to take a deep one. Either way, the whole time I was off script. Pretty much. Okay. So, time to get on script. So, we're reviewing Robobuddies, a reviewing channel. And I love it. But there's a lot of things that I don't love about it. Well, actually not a lot. It's mostly a few things that glare at me so hard that I couldn't stop. It just kept ringing in my head. I started to get nightmares. Anytime I work, I start thinking about my massive thunder thighs. Her characters. There's one thing I'm gonna be coming to that I'm not telling you about right now, but it has something to do with chips. Believe me, it will make sense later. I'm just gonna skip to the second paragraph. Robobuddies has currently 33k subs as the time I'm writing this, and 48 videos. All but one I love. But we will get back to that later. Believe me when I say I can't wait. But I need to talk about how she fails at keeping in fucking character and failing at character design. Fuck you, phone. You little shit. I will fucking shove you down my frickin' Satan's asshole. No, I'm not talking about whether or not if Robo has a soul or feels pain. Those details are never said on the channel. Except for maybe in a Let's Play, but I haven't seen it because the only Let's Play I haven't seen is about an anime game. And the only anime game I'll ever even try to consider watching is this Dragon Ball because I like looking at big buff dudes punch each other in the fucking sky. Okay? I love playing that shit. Get up. Get the fuck away from me. Meh. So back to the point. In the Steven Universe Rant, at the end of the video is a line she said, "It's time to shed my mortal coil." For those that don't know, mortal coil is the poignant term for the troubles of daily life and the strife and suffering of the world. It's used in the sense of a burdened to be carried or abandoned. To snuff off this mortal coil is to die, as in to be or not to be. Sole quo in Shakespeare's Hamlet. In modern day, the term has been used in the context of death and suffering. The last part was me. Her use of the line means the context is that Robo is mortal. She can die from age. And remember, she said, "Time to shed my mortal coil," would mean death. Now, if you didn't get Robo is a robot, well, why are you watching this? You clearly don't know who Robo is. Like, goddammit. The only way she could die is possibly from resting or if someone basically dismantled her depressed ass. But she could say, "Whoa, I'm finally done. Now I'm going to fry my circuitry by taking a bath." Or something more funny than what I just said, because I'm not funny. I know she messed up in other videos, but I'm running out of... Like, take a look at this big fucking paragraph. I'll be so uncomfortable for making this last any longer. So, on to animation or character design, whichever you want to go for, whatever you want to call it. You can do what you want. Animation. I love animation, as you can guess from my Amazon movie purchases. So when I see that a YouTuber is reviewing animated movies plus animations as visual aids, you know I'm on board. In competition, she's better than the other reviewers I've seen. So gold star, Robo. You raised my bar from the ground to 5 feet off the fucking ground. I'm just gonna say I'm not really good. I'm not good at animation. I'm trying my best to critique and be a big asshole about it. Because I did not have root beer today. Or chocolate. But at the same time I can't have chocolate. So you can imagine that I am very enraged. Despite my monotone voice with lack of emotion. God damn it. Now, Robo, I have some questions about, well, Robo. What was she made for? To review shows and movies? Or was she made to collect knowledge of animation? That she just really likes watching movies and TV shows and does nothing else and is really pathetic and just has a bunch of weird spikes on her body. And also talking about the one thing I found a bit weird is that at one point your character was drawn with a sweater. At one point your hands were robotic, but at one point before that your hands weren't robotic. You had a weird evolution. And the only thing I actually ever wanted to complain about was what the fuck is the purpose for your hands? The fuck is with those hands? How are you gonna hold your drawing pen with that? How do you hold a mouse? They're fucking huge. Seriously. That doesn't make sense practically, Robo. Don't you know in animation you're supposed to figure out what works practically and not put something that looks cool and don't think anything further than that? My point is, Robo, your character doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense for what your character does. Like, come on. Now, you probably didn't pick up on this because, like, yeah, you know, you guys probably have these kind of legs too, but you didn't think too much about it. Like, this kind of nickered at my head a bit. It's how Robo draws legs. Like, on everyone. Unless the character is, like, really big and buffy, how she draws average build characters is, like, even if they're gender neutral, they have these legs that would actually trick you to think they have a vagina. And my only problem with it is that when she draws a man, like, it just looks like the man's trying to become a woman. And, you know, that's probably what she tried to do with a few characters. I am not going to take that away, and it's perfectly fine if they're gay. Or if they're just feminine men. But I do have a weird problem when she, you know, makes Ghost Rider a bit uncharacteristically feminine. I never seen the comics, but I have seen the movie, and I wanted to see the sequel to Ghost Rider. Because I really loved Ghost Rider when I was a child, and I wanted to play the official game that came out on PlayStation, but I didn't have a PlayStation, I had an Xbox 360, and my parents didn't want to buy me both the game and the PlayStation. I played it once, and I wanted to play it because it was so fucking fun. Like, goddamn, that game was, I guess, the tits with fries, I guess. I have no other expression for that. The fucking tits with fries. So, I was just, You know, it was a little bit bothering to me because I got some massive thunder thighs here. I was born with these thunder thighs. And I know when I look around in Texas, she's in Texas, I'm in Texas. You can barely ever see a man with thunder thighs so thick that it looks like he's about to be part feminine and has a vagina, a mangina. Like it just kept ringing in my head as I watched the video I watched the most from Robo. I love it because I was trying to figure out why she does these things. Like, come on. Men being drawn femininely, unless the character is to be feminine, I don't get it. I wouldn't get it. And I know I just went on a very long tangent about some fucking feminine male legs. And I probably look like a homophobe, like a stereotypical Texan hanging out in the south side of Texas, trying to yell at a Mexican for being a Mexican. But, you know, I shouldn't be trying to guard myself this much. This just looks bad on all levels. Fuck it. Either way, I'm pretty sure that's all I've tried. Yeah. Here's the part where I get a bit dick sucky. Robo, you are literally one of my top 10 most beloved YouTubers. Mostly because, like, a little bit of you is a bit adorable with that somewhat depressed nasally voice and how you act around your friends. It's funny and adorable to me. She is right below another adorable YouTuber in my like. If I had to make a top 10 for most beloved, it should be right below Pokey Senpai. I fucking love Pokey Senpai. She's so fucking adorable. This is fun. What the fuck was with you with those fucking chips, Robo? Like, god damn it. Like, you went on stream for the entire amount of 8 minutes in total, I think, maybe 10, complaining about how one man said to not eat some fucking chips. I can probably guess only at max 3 people are complaining about you eating chips. What the hell? You act like if he grabbed the chips, took a shit in it, and then said, "You're gonna fucking eat this," and he pulled a gun to your head and said, "You're gonna fucking eat this, you little piece of shit." You're acting like he did that to you. Like, seriously. Let's see the clip.
I'm just eating chips, goddammit! Why are you being so fucking rude about it? Jesus Christ!
Hey, you! Get back to your set!
I can eat chips, goddammit! I'm fucking hungry. No, fuck off! What is with you people? What is wrong with you people? I just want to eat chips! Fuck off! You know what? Fuck. How does that sound? Fuck off! I'm gonna eat all I fucking want! Fuck you, Butcher! Why the fuck do you... Fuck you! I'll eat what I fucking want, Butcher! God damn it! Now I dropped my fucking chips! God damn it! Fuck you! Fuck you! I gotta pick up all these fucking chips on the goddamn floor. It's all your fault, Butcher! It's your goddamn fault, Butcher! You're the one who won't leave me the fuck alone. I'm eating my goddamn chips, you piece of shit! Your respect means nothing to me, Betcher. You're a fucking piece of garbage. Oh wow, how dare I? How dare I eat food? How dare I eat shit when I'm hungry? How dare I? What's wrong with me? Oh no! You know what? You know what? Might have lost most of my chips, but guess what, fuckboy? I also have M&Ms that I brought in! Hell yeah! I'm gonna eat these M&Ms. Specifically because you keep telling me not to eat. And I got other candies in here too. Now I'm gonna eat them all, and I'm gonna fucking enjoy it. Fuck you. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna call it for this stream. We had some fun times. Except for whoever the fuck was telling me to not eat chips. I don't remember what you were.
The enemy castle.
I don't remember what your name was, but fuck you.
Destroy enemy towers for victory.
So yeah, we'll see you later. I'm loving the chips, Betcher, you pathetic piece of garbage. Ah, yes, I should shut up donations.
Wow, you've actually
Everyone
made it to
have
the
a good
end of
night,
the video.
except for you, Betcher. Fuck you. I'm going to love my
nice?
chips forever and
You want
ever.
cookies?
Bye bye.
I don't know. I will like to say that this was a surprisingly long thing to make. I didn't expect it. I didn't expect myself to go this hard. Like, I had to edit so much audio. Like, it actually... Okay, it only took so long because, like, okay, my eyes kept starting to hurt too much. My editing software is vague. If I remember correctly, it's Vegas. Fuck. It was Vegas something Platinum. Oh, right here. Movie Studio Platinum 13 by Sony. Yeah. So that's a thing. And for some reason, it just, looking at doing this thing has been burning my eyes. This is the longest edit I ever had to do so far. I'm pretty sure the editing would equivalent is the equivalent of a day, or probably just half of a day. I haven't really been keeping track of time. I did a stream of literally when I just started editing. And now it looks completely different. I'll take a screenshot and show it up on the screen, which is another bit of editing. So if anybody actually watched this, thanks for watching. Thank you for looking around. And as much as it still sounds that I may hate Robo, I actually love Robo. And that last bit was, I don't know, something just fun for me to throw in there, and all that. I'll make sure to throw some I actually did find that I like from her, because I obviously had to check her DeviantArt to find some more art stuff that involved them thick, manly thighs. But yeah, she makes good art. I recommend going to her little raffle thing, even though I hate raffles for commissions. If you feel that it's worth it, then it's worth it to you. And I'll also I also will take this time to recommend 2 videos, if I can remember them. I'm Steven Universe, the one obviously the one I showed, and Troll Hunters, I believe. Yeah, I should definitely Troll Hunters. One's a series and one's literally 40 minutes long, but they're fun 40 minutes. And a fun series to watch because Robo just tries to tear up a new asshole in those things, and it's quite frankly a little funny or interesting. Whichever you think it is, I don't care. Either way, I'd like to thank all of you sexy coffee beans for watching today's thing. And drink lots of coffee and bye. I'm going to just enjoy my eternal rest. At least until the next video. Bye! I forgot to mention one more thing. If the next two videos will be either on Never Cake or Poke Senpai. Which one comes first? Well, they definitely are going to be on those two. Depending on which one comes first is more whether or not when Daniel finally gets done with with the drawing I requested. And if not, then you'll see Poke Senpai first. And then I have no idea how I'm going to continue the series. Basically, I think I cut it out. This series is to basically just go, hey, these YouTubers are good people. Go watch them. It's basically like a promotion thing, okay? I'm trying to do something nice. Except with Robobuddies. I was just honestly a dick. But, I don't know, at some point I felt it was fun. Some editing stuff was fun. Did I double checking to see if I missed anything? I don't believe I missed anything. Everything is ridiculous. I actually had to use more than one program to just get one. I made the thumbnail before finishing the edit for this. Sorry if you heard that. Yeah, so basically I decided to make the thumbnail before I finished editing, and not while I'm rendering, because I didn't know how difficult it would be. I actually had to get a new software just to make the thumbnail because Paint 3D was being a bit more argumentative with me than usual. And I used it to make the thumbnail for the Mandalore video. And I won't lie, I kind of like the thumbnail because it's funny and stupid. Either way, thank you, Sexy Coffee Beans, for watching, and bye.